How what would it be to use?
How noticeable, like, we would be able to tell, like, the different states of time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, yeah. You would know what
Okay.
time of day it was.
Okay. And I can only use it once per day, right?
I think um, Druidcraft.
And
Druidcraft, which will tell us the time of day and everything.
sure. It's what is it? What stipulation do you want to put on it, Emily? Because like, is it like a once per day kind of thing, or
What, the fourth one?
yes?
I mean, Lee's right. Druidcraft does tell you what time of day it is, I think.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I was reading it wrong. Okay, all right. Not that one. Probably. I want to say the third one. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, third one.
Yeah, that's copacetic. You can get that.
Yay!
So you want a horn of silent alarm.
Can I try to like? Could I give gold to Sergei and try to get an item?
You got an item.
Yeah, but I have another 100 gold on me. Could I like?
If you brought this up, he would be like, "I'm not really fulfilling our agreement of payment for this job."
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Okay, so everyone's rewards. Okay. I haven't had Wi-Fi. Sorry.
Do I have to add it manually?
Get care of Charlatans Die, and then run a scam in Barovia. Are you going to be mad about
I was thinking about that one too, Lee.
you if it becomes too disruptive about it? But Petty 3 is fine though. Sure. You're here. I just figured I would ask since it's on your list of things I can pick from. But this what's a mystery key? I believe it will open any door once. Mm. Okay, I'm thinking Masquerade Tattoo, Lantern of Tracking, Earring of Message, or Charlatans Die right now. Anybody have any input on what we need? Hello?
The prospect of chicanery with the the dyes sounds neat. Sounds like there could be a lot of hijinks there.
It does, doesn't it?
What does the magic tattoo do?
Looks cool and lets me cast a disguise self once a day.
That's pretty good. I'm honestly thinking the tattoo in that case.
If I get this spell rot tattoo, could I eventually put Revive? Or would I still need the material? You would still need the material.
Damn you, wizards. Okay.
Sal, did you see the all-purpose tool?
I didn't, but again, I'm extremely happy with what they gave me.
What'd you get?
A pyro converger.
It's a what?
It's a big fucking flamethrower. It's called a pyro converger. It's a DC 13 dexterity check. If they fail, it's 4d6 fire damage. If they
Holy
succeed,
shit.
it's still 2d6.
Good lord.
Until, explode.
Yeah. If I hit an 11 on a d10 with the uses I've already used of it, which go up every time I use it, then it might explode for 4d6 fire damage on me. What was the item of interest you mentioned, Lee?
It was a all-purpose tool. You always have proficiency with it, and it adds modifiers to artificer spells.
That is pretty good, but I think I'm gonna stick with the big fucking flamethrower.
If Sal kills himself with the pyro converger, you cannot blame either of them.
No, you
No, I know.
cannot get mad at us. You know the risks. You looked at the item description, same as we did.
Yep. With Sal's current health total, there's a chance that if it malfunctions once, it could kill him outright.
Cursed goggles that shoot fire from them. You already have a flamethrower. Now we have two.
What is that?
What is what?
I'm looking at stuff still. Wait, what is this? Ah, okay. But this would be good for the flavor. This is really good for the flavor. No, okay. I think I might have to change it, Emily.
Okay.
So for role-playing purposes, is Sergei like, I can give you 200 gold or a thing from this list, and then hands us a little menu? Or is he like, I can give you 200 gold, and we're like, what about 150 and boots? the latter, or akin to it. I said like 200 gold or its equivalent. And like another item.
Oh my god, is that what I think it is?
So I think I know who I want as the third character, the NPC.
Yeah,
Madame Eva.
fun.
Okay.
So that is my choice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. What?
So Katrina. I asked because this is the magic item that I want. The Crucis drop list. But it would be a really weird thing for Adrian to just say, "Oh, I want this." Would she be willing to say, like, I have something I would like to ask for? Like, in private?
Fucking
Yeah.
nice thing too. God.
That is up to you. Is everyone like going in line, or is there a chance I could kind of like come up and like kind of be like, "Hey, there is some chatting of like, what all everyone wants, but you do it way, I'm going to say that like everyone will make a perception check, or you'll have to make a stealth check if you're trying to go unnoticed by the party. All right, give me a minute. Let me see if this is what I want.
But yes, Emily, I think that is what I want.
Okay. Yeah, that's doable. No problem.
Yay!
Brew of flying! Hell yeah! Wait, do I get uncommon more than one use items? Or did you say no? You said common. Uncommon has to be approved by both Emily and I. Okay.
I'm already going to tell you I don't think you should be allowed to have a brew of flying. Already vetoing that.
I'm looking at a list of spices.
Are you thinking of getting
Somehow I feel like I'll regret this.
There's so many.
spice pouch? Oh, that's fun. I love
Keyword's handy spice pouch.
yes. That's a fun item.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I thought about it, I was just thinking about like chili powder and how we can weaponize chili powder. But the more I think about it, it's just it's a good way to just make money.
You're gonna just sell saffron.
Sell saffron, sell Cajun seasoning.
You're gonna make a lot of money selling saffron. That shit's a bitch to cultivate, and they definitely can't do it in Barovia.
I am very
Gold.
excited. I saw cream of tartar on here, and I would love to just sling it at people.
Pocket sand.
Long pepper.
Yep.
Also, lion's mane mushrooms.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
that's a spice or a seasoning.
It's seasoning, I guess. And spices, seasonings, and herbs. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not really an herb either. It's a fungus.
It is a fungus. Wonder what it fits under if it's on here.
I think an herb is an aromatic.
Oh, yeah, ghost chili pepper powder. Okay.
Pocket sand.
For the record, I would count dried mushroom powder as like a seasoning or
Yeah, if it's
Like-
mushroom powder, but like just a whole mushroom.
Oh, we can make gin.
Listen, if you want to have Sal make a still so we can distill alcohol and shit, we can do that.
Yeah, we're going to have like a lot of options as far as like expensive just spices. Porcini mushrooms. Scorpion pepper.
And I am going to warn you that if you like abuse this aspect of the spice pouch, you'll quickly find thieves who want it. Who wants what? The spice pouch. If one uses it, abuses it
Evil.
to like summon expensive spices too many times, people are going to want to steal that.
I will simply throw. God, what was it? Like natural items, like how beetles, cochineal beetles, like dye red, and then like mollusks dye purple. I'm just thinking, like, I was wondering if there are any spices that might dye like clothes properly.
Yeah,
Do we
Guys
count
think
lavender as
yellow.
an herb or spice?
I would count it as an herb.
Okay.
saffron. Saffron.
I was about to say, isn't saffron like an orange yellow?
Yep.
Okay.
I
I'm probably
imagine turmeric would work well as a dye.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm going to use this for non-nefarious purposes and just be selfish with it and make my clothes look prettier. What is that?
Yeah. Also, just like remember the phrasing of like each charge gives you a pinch.
Yes. Yeah, no, I was thinking about that too. And 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to keep that in mind so that I just don't like keep using it.
Mhm.
Or you at least using it more than, is possible. What is that? So it's going to be saffron. I don't know what that is. I mean, we can give them like we can give the people of Barovia like Mexican seasoning and have them explode. What was that meme? Just like giving a
Giving a Victorian child a Sour Patch Kid or something.
yeah.
Or a singular Cool Ranch Dorito.
We'll start with something simple with like shredded coconut.
I think if you gave anyone cinnamon, they'd stroke out.
I'd like to think that they have any like something with cinnamon in it, but this looks cool. I want to know what it is.
I mean, keep in mind that Barovia is fantasy, like Eastern Europe.
So they're just dog shit at seasoning things.
Somewhat familiar with. They probably have legends of cinnamon, which they would have lost us to when it was swallowed by the mists.
Hell yeah, let's reintroduce cinnamon. It's like reintroducing a native species into the wild. We're gonna go from coconut to lavender to cinnamon to Korean red chili pepper flakes.
Get these bitches some fucking gochujang.
Exactly. Oh, Madagascar vanilla.
Okay, I think I have to turn of tracking off because I would use it to track undead, and Adrian has no reason to have an undead tracking lantern at this point. Oh, I'm also going to just straight up tell you, like, you wouldn't do that. Why not? Why do you think? Well, that's weird that he doesn't have this one. He doesn't have every magical item. Some count. Broke ass.
Hey Emily,
Mm.
can I have tea?
What do you mean?
Like, tea is listed on this list that I have of spices. Would that count?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. What's tarragon again?
It's a spice.
I don't.
It's kind of leafy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a really
I
weird
heard-
way to explain what this is. I do not like it.
I don't know what dishes use it, honestly.
Okay.
It's European. Like it's a European like mainstay.
It's in a lot of French things.
Yeah. It's sweet. Notes of basil, licorice. Is it anise? Is that how you pronounce that?
Anise.
Anise.
Yes. Gloves of
Whispering to pine and grass.
what? Missile snaring lets me catch a missile and reduce its damage.
The fuck?
I think
Yeah, like
that
hard
item
fingers
is
and
too
shit.
high level for that.
A ranged weapon hits you. Okay. It's common. I just need yes or no. Can I? I'm gonna send it to you. Second option. Cards, yes or no?
How many GP does this cost?
House of Cards is a 10. Shelter has an AC of 15, which would allow us to sleep on the road in peace. I mean, currently I don't think either would be an issue, but that I said I wanted more systems.
I think the gloves should be okay.
Okay. When it says creature type, does that mean like specific, or does that mean like celestial, undead, etc.? That okay. Like, I'll double check that, but like, the idea is that is, a way of not being detected by like the text of that. Right. And I'm not undead. Yeah, creature type refers to like being, monstrosity, whatever. Okay. Alright, gang. Do we want I'm not gonna leave the shark die. I think if I run a scam, Emily and Katrina will punish me for it. So Masquerade Tattoo gives me a cast of disguise self every day. Gloves of Missile Snaring lets me reduce damage on a ranged weapon attack. House of Cards gives us a tent. The tent has AC 15, 50 HP, and we can hide inside of it from wolves. Or sending stones.
For the record, I will get a spell eventually that is extremely similar to that House of Cards thing, except I think it might be bigger, so it might become outdated.
Are you talking about Lehman's Tiny Habit?
No. Give me 1 second to pull it up.
Because I get 40 feet, a 40-foot cube of house.
Yeah, this House of Cards spell that I can get eventually, can create a basically house of cards that's 90 feet high. No, no, it's 30 feet high. 40. Never mind.
What level spell is it?
Third level.
I would imagine you should use your third level spells for something besides our nightly shelter if we need shelter. Like, that's the only reason I would take it. Don't get eaten by on the I know there are a couple of locations in Barovia that are rather extreme, and this will give us a place to stay outside of that extremity.
You only use it once a long rest.
Only use it once until the next dawn, and it can last for 24 hours.
Okay, I'd say that's worth it.
It doesn't use like concentration or anything. Just, I think it's better than the spell. I figure you would rather have.
Sure, yeah, I get it. I think it's worth
It would
it.
also be nice if
Oh,
we
shit,
had
never
a
mind.
particular. That's going to be really annoying when other people need to use the bathroom in the middle of the night. They're going to have to get me up.
So yeah, I'm thinking that one, honestly.
Yeah, sending stones is really nice, but they're not horribly hard to come by, I don't think. Sending stones are really nice, but I think this House of Cards one is a little more versatile. Sending stones is going to be helpful, but we can survive for a bit. But that'll take 200. Masquerade one will only take 100. Yeah. Do I get disguise self? Let's find that out. I don't know that you would. I don't think druids get it. I think they do. Nothing's loading. I'm sorry. This terrible. Will you just tell me how long disguise self lasts? She look that up.
An hour.
There you go. What about a hat of disguise? A hat of disguise doesn't like wear out. Yeah, but what category of magic item would it be in? I have it here. Hold on.
It's uncommon, wondrous.
So that would be the full 200 as well. Yeah, House of Cards is nice. Masquerade Tattoo is nice, but Katrina, what do you think? Gloves of Misunderstanding or House of Cards? Oh, I gotta do House of Cards because Ace. Like magic items. Yeah, do you have any? I can always sell this later. I've got a really good fence. Hey, Sergey, I got a question. And I'm gonna hold up my sample of like that gross lichen from the other castle and say, do you know that this is growing in the other castle and it's super gross and it's everywhere? Well, it's a good thing no one lives there. I guess. Is it? What is it? It appears to be some sort of lichen. Is it poisonous? Is it harmful, do you think? That would be a question for Katrina. You are not. I know you don't care about the other castle, but you might care about this bottle of lichen because it's really bugging me. We breathed in a lot of it. It's stressing me out, man. I apologize, but I did not study. What'd you study? Religion. Which one? Or like all of them? Just which one? Or like all of them is really funny for some reason. Yeah, he tells you that he went to a clerical college for the Morning Lord. Okay, thanks. Do I know the Morning Lord? Do I know what that? That is the same god that Dory's father is a priest of. Okay, do I know what it? Mm,
You make a religion check.
oh, she's so dumb. That's a 4. You misunderstand morning lore, and you think of morning as in sad. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. What? I'm sure it's probably you want to study. Oh, it's not a matter of my desires. I was the youngest of 3 friends. Did they die? What? I don't know why you would. I don't understand. So, you learning nothing. What you learn in college? Did you play sport? It was rather boring. Yeah, I can imagine. Are you doing better now? Well, oh no, we're killing Lee. I'm killing Lee. Oh, I can't breathe. Are you okay? Trying so hard to be like polite to this weird lady. Hang on, I gotta get this down. So has Adrian decided on what her reward will be? Oh yeah, the House of Cards. Okay, so are we waiting on anyone else? Everyone has their reward, correct?
I think so.
Yes.
Can
Yeah, we all do.
for my notes. Sal.
My item? The Pyro Converger.
And okay. Sal got Hyper Converger. And got Zed, what'd you get?
What did I get?
Yeah.
Heward's Handy Spice Pouch.
Hubert's.
Heward.
Okay. Ernest,
Yeah.
what'd you get?
Keatom's ointment.
Keatom's what?
Ointment. It's like a healing potion, basically, but a little better.
Keoghton. I would think that's like cough talk.
Yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Geode.
I got a lapis spell gem.
Swag. It's pronounced Keoghton. Okay. Because it's a combination of, like, Keo is a as its tongue, so it's just the two together. Keoghton. I am seeing one person say it's supposed to be Keoghton. Alright, doesn't matter. I guess. Somebody tried to assassinate today. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, the other assassination attempt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I swear.
Wait, what?
I think there was another person.
Yeah, in Florida, right?
What they do?
Yeah. It was somewhere
Everything.
near a golf course that he was out on, I thought.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And with an AK style rifle.
It's another MAGA guy again, though.
But yeah, like Secret Service agents spotted a guy and just because he was approaching Trump with a gun. Yeah, which is fair. Interesting. This has to be like I'm sorry. Last week they said, "What's your plan if you get back into office?" And he said, "We have concepts of a plan."
Wasn't that brilliant?
Yes, that's what he said.
Yeah, I know. So great. Brilliant.
And then they were like, "You know what? I will make America great again."
Yeah.
Snipe. But then they fucked it.
Well, Florida man, doesn't do it, but I think that's the problem. Okay, I have everything written down, including, I suppose. Oh, that's good, buddy. So where are you all off to after this?
Back to the castle. Or not back Because where are we going?
Bro,
We have a plan. We're just trying. I believe they end up seeing switch the press. It's there. What kind of assistance? Sure. How do you get back? Why not? I am unable to leave. Just like any other Peruvian. But this person in Kresk could do something else. I do not know if they found these. Okay. When's the last time you left the castle? You're gonna make me roll. Just a little over a week ago. So you know it sucks. Yes. Like outside. Crime we don't get to play in person. It is a straight up crime. I'm the only one that gets to see this. If you head to Crest, do keep an eye out. I had a servant murdered. We didn't do that. No, that was why I left a week ago. No, I'm asking. Yes, yeah, we did not do that. Okay. Hey, why would you try to leave? Like, this place is kind of awful and really rainy, and you don't really seem interested in, like, governing it or being a part of it. I have loyalties that keep me here. Okay. My problem, I guess. Oh, wait. What can you tell us about that meteor that killed that guy? I heard someone got hit by it. I mean, it did. The former burgomaster of Valakai's home was struck by a meteor.
How simple. You like my forward I drew?
It killed everyone but his son.
Oh.
And he was deemed unfit to take on the responsibility.
You happen to know where the meteor is now?
I would have. It was either moved or is still in the house. Was the previous burgomaster well liked? I did not know. Yeah, that's true. You don't want to govern anything. But you don't really want to be like involved. What are you doing here all day? Just like, I know it's a big castle, but it's not that big. I do what anyone else would to entertain. Like, you don't play sports. And you don't want to. It doesn't seem like you still want to study at college. What business of it is? What business is it of yours?
Yeah, what business is it of yours? What hobbies I have?
I mean, it's not. I kind of feel bad for you. And I just want to make sure you're all right. Your brother's died and you're pulled up in here.
I think Gia's backing away a little bit.
I'll drop it. It's not a big deal. I was just checking in. I didn't know if anybody had.
Well, it is not a job. I am not hiring you to do this. But if you happen to uncover who's responsible for the murder, I will reward.
That's a weird deflection. Adri doesn't say that. Okay. I'm saying that to our group in real life. Way to not answer the question, man. Right.
You can roll an insight check if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Should I ask Gerard about what? Sergei.
24.
Dragonhead about the door.
Disappointed and frustrated, and you can tell that he took what Adrian said as really rude, hence the deflection. He's changing the subject.
I'm trying to be nice. Okay, fine. Yeah, if we hear anything, we'll let you know. Kresk, you said?
I just know it's like the last party. Last to go off to.
We can, now? Seems like we may have overstayed our welcome.
He doesn't say anything.
Thanks for the stuff. Enjoy, Dimitri.
Yeah.
See you around. What was that?
It's you. Um, are particularly if you're bearing anything.
Oh, we did run into this last time. When we weren't really sure you were real. Sorry, some of us weren't here. Is there like a password or secret knock or something we should do to make sure you know we're trying to get a hold of you, or no?
You may knock at the door, but I can't guarantee it though. Okay. Bye, Sergey. Just checking. Did anyone else want to talk to Sergey?
I wanted to ask him. I just wanted to see if he could elaborate on Argenfaust, the dragon head. If he knows any more.
Do you just ask him if he knows anything about
I
Argenfaust?
want to know more about the story. I'll ask him what the story is.
Argenfaust ran a order of knights here in Barovia before my brother conquered the land. Oh, but I actually would not say that. He's better than me. He would say before Strahd conquered the lands. Strahd took it as a trophy. Ignore that. Listen, DMs make mistakes.
I
I
fucked
get
up
that.
last week.
Y'all all knew this.
Okay, my blood pressure still spiked though. I still got excited.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Strahd? I meant
Strahd.
Sergey. Fuck. Thank you.
Oh! Did
What
you
was
bring
that?
donuts? Naya just carried in the narwhal plush, which is
Aw.
like 7 long. Like it's like a big thing.
Mm-hmm. Did you catch it, baby?
So sweet.
So she came in, letting us know.
to check out Crest direction. Do we have direction?
I mean, I think so.
What's our direction?
Kresk.
All things are good.
In the sense, she did not mean literal direction.
Alright, whatever.
Meta knowledge. I know in Curse of Strahd, Madame Eva's idea of direction happened after we found out quite a lot about the lore of Barovia and had decided we're gonna kill Strahd.
It wasn't even all that much more that you guys had covered. You just knew that Strahd was a dick.
He denied it. Yeah, we knew Strahd was a dick and we were gonna do something about it to protect Irina, and that gave us narrative direction.
Yeah,
And so I imagine
exactly.
which we don't have.
Alright.
Just wandering around currently for a bit.
So, off to Kresk.
Yeah. Bye, Sergei. Bye, Katerina. Is he waving?
Not here.
I imagine Katerina does wave, though.
Cool.
Take that before I drink the rest of it.
It's probably... How far is it? Oh. She's having so fun.
Where is she?
Coming back here.
What did she do? Can't see.
She was running to and from.
Aww. Whoa! She just jumped in the middle of the floor for no reason. I love how Naya plays. It's really, really cute.
It is early to mid-afternoon at this point.
Anybody want to do anything?
Um,
What happened?
Oh. What you doing, Naya?
the second crime for us not being able to play in person is that y'all aren't getting to see Naya run around. Guys, I'm sorry I made Sergei mad at us, or think I was rude.
It's okay. That guy freaks me out a little. As much as I'd like to know the secrets of that castle, I'm a little terrified too.
Listen, I freak people out all the time by threatening to hit them or actually hitting them. It's alright, man.
I was just trying to make sure he was okay. You know,
You're just
he
checking in on him.
Yeah.
He's just being kind of... Clearly has some walls set up he doesn't want to break down yet, so... Just give him space, you know?
I mean, yeah. In case anyone missed it, Adrian said that he went to funeral college. He went to funeral college after his family died? He's cooped up.
Mortician?
You know, I didn't know if his servant's death might have, brought up some old stuff.
That's what's up. It has a little charging port at the bottom too. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I don't know. Anyway, he didn't like struck a nerve.
Might as well.
Um, do we want to get on to Barovia Village? Head to Kresk in the morning.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Sounds good to me.
Can we make it to Barovia Village before dark?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that adds up to 8 hours. And you will just barely be able to make it to Kresk.
Wait, we're going to Kresk
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Okay. I think we should play more ACD tonight. I'm kind of in the mood.
I had a song in mind and I forgot it. Shit. Give me a second. When we look at the discography, it matters. It's important.
Yeah, what all songs have gotten us in? Because I've got Smoke on the Water and Time Warp. But I can't remember any of the others.
Stairway to Heaven.
Oh yeah, Stairway to Heaven. I remember that one too.
Not that one. Not that one.
You could try Cheeky Back in Black.
I was thinking about like Thunderstruck or something.
Thunderstruck.
That's a good. Especially since Zed was on his thunderclap bullshit today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
no.
right.
All make loud noises. Everyone was doing some crazy thunder stuff.
It's Thunder time. Yeah, Thunderstruck.
I'll roll real quick for you guys going back to Barovia.
Okay.
See if anything happens.
I will make everyone do con saves.
It's an uneventful walk to the village.
And destroy.
Thunderstruck. How am I getting on that performance?
What did you say? You were cutting out.
Well, if
You guys
Adrian
are
is
rolling
getting
like
advantage,
stupid good.
We're making
That's
up for
crazy.
shit rolls the last couple sessions.
I'll remind you that Adrian thinks that Sergei went to funeral college.
Yeah, I mean, we've used up all our good rolls for the next 7 session. Yeah, 7. Like, we're screwed. We're just going to lose everything now.
Rock the
That's exactly what I was
do
thinking
anything.
too.
In my mind, she could do anything.
I agree. The original girl boss.
So yes, you guys once again are staying in. Is anyone doing anything else before y'all settle in for a long rest?
I actually have a question real quick. So, I need to attune to my new item. Can I do that passively, or will that take up like the entirety of the night?
Your item. Usually attunement only takes like a short rest.
Which is an hour.
So it won't take all of the nights. It's time you take like looking at the item, figuring it out.
It's optional what you get to do. You can ask.
I think I will just wait to attune it for my next short rest, and for the night, try to make a tinker check to work on my prosthetic teeth again.
Okay.
You can go ahead and make that check if you like.
Doing so now. That is a 14.
So what exactly is Sal trying to accomplish this part of his?
Well, I already had the general outline made, and I refined it a little past that. So I think I'm going to at least start on putting in the teeth.
Yeah, and with a 14, I would say that's a success. So you can definitely. It's starting to take shape.
All right, that's all for me.
HTML gym before I go to sleep.
Okay. So that's all we need to take care of before the long rest.
Right.
Is there like, oh, gosh. So what time is it? Is this like immediately after our show?
It can be.
Okay. Does the bar happen to have any jars that they don't want?
Bryce already did.
Yes, make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh
Probably.
boy.
Like our second.
That's a 22.
See how many
Yeah,
people
they got a
grab-
couple of extra jars.
Them.
I mean, you rolled a 22 on your persuasion. They'll just give you a jar. Probably smells a
Okay.
little bit like pickles, but
Okay.
Emily, how many the show?
how many what?
How many people attended the show?
At 20.
I think more people are showing up now. So there was a huge crowd of 5 people.
Guys gotta start charging.
I mean, we're doing this to get a free night stay.
Yeah,
Right.
but you've brought in more business, like double the business.
That's true.
That's the
Expend
extra
all
payment.
of my spice charges for the day and put saffron in it. Whenever I am alone and not around anyone else.
Like in the room.
Yeah.
Could be the only guy.
Easily done.
Saffron.
I just don't want anybody else to see it for now. Not like just the public. I don't want the public to see it, son of a bitch.
Of course.
But yes, I will do that. How big is the jar?
I mean, it's fairly large. You know, it's a pickle jar, so
Okay.
it'll take you a while to fill up, you think.
That's fine. As long as I'm finding a use for the spices. That will be it for me.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything? Or are we good?
I think we're all good.
Okay, then you guys get a long rest. I guess we should probably stop here since you guys will be getting dreams and stuff, and Juan needs to wake up early.
I do. Thank you.
I would text this, but Adrian just rolled a nat 1 on her stealth check to sneak out.
Oh boy. Yeah, do we want to wait until next week to resolve that, or
That's up to Juan, really. He's the one with the bedtime.
It's a great cliffhanger, but I'm down. I think that'll be fine if we want to resolve it right now.
I can see this turning into a super long RP thing, so let's save it until next week.
Okay.
It'll either take 10 minutes or an hour and a half, and so
Yeah, and once we start, we won't know.
yeah. Progress was made.
Geo, everything. Dosha, you're not Geo anymore. You know everything you need to do.
I think so. I will get hold of you if I've got questions, though.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And like, I know Phoenix has DM experience.
Yeah.
But
I'm a little less anxiety stricken at the moment. I finally, something came into my head of what I could do, so. Just the first amount of, being put on the spot first is just like, but no, I'm all good with it now.
One weird dream this.
I know you said earlier that you wanted Madam Eve. I think it's guys going to press that it can be Madam Eva, or we could have one of the NPCs that you'll be impressed show up.
Okay.
Do you want to meet or see Madam Eva again?
Let me think on it.
Yeah, just let us know. Because we'll do whatever you guys want. Just presenting you with the option.
Good deal.
all right.
We gonna try to do same time next week?
Works for me.
Good with me.
Works for us.
Juan, does that work for you?
It should, yeah. If there's any changes, which I doubt, I'll let you all know in advance.
E.